To the casual observer, it's hard to know why they do it. Climbing on the back of a raging beast, sometimes weighing a ton, and wanting it to go wild.
Mate, they are insane.
Isn't it crazy?
It is ridiculous.
Like sweat and blood, you know, 'cause he's going to come out on this bloody monster and it's life and death.
But there's something about these sports beyond the prize money that attracts competitors in droves.
That adrenaline rush when you're riding bulls, mate, you cannot describe it.
Oh, mate, you just can't describe it.
What do you like about it?
The rush, it's very addictive.
At Mount Isa, the outback town on the mega mine in the rugged Kalkadoon country, the best of the best in rodeo roll in once a year.
The atmosphere is what makes this show at Mount Isa. They've got the best stock, they've got the best competitors, massive crowd, mate. It all just comes together, one big recipe for a great mix.
It's the biggest rodeo in the Southern Hemisphere. More than 500 riders, 40,000 spectators, 230 grand in prize money up for grabs.
It's the one to win. It's the one to win.
There are 8 disciplines. Competitors have to showcase their skills in roping, racing,
Mount Isa, we're getting a little quiet. Let's make Tammy Waddle welcome.
wrestling,
On one, how about this Mount Isa man?
and riding. In the so-called rough stock events, cowboys have to stay aboard horses and bulls that are trained to buck.
I think we've got 4 bull contractors here this weekend. Like, they're important genetics from America. They're breeding cows, they're crossing bulls. They're doing everything to try and improve their side of the livestock industry, to try and prove and breed that bucker that's just unrideable.
A thrill to watch. Just ask Australia's greatest cowboy.
It is ridiculous, especially these lads that are in the clown suits, right? Like, honestly, I was just, yeah, that's him.
It's full
So,
on.
I know, and I seen one, like, just started like patting the bull just right on the head. I was just going, holy.
Events for the young and the not so young. At age 90, Bob Holder from Cootamundra, New South Wales, is a legendary cattle roper. He wishes he could still ride bulls.
I used to ride it for years, but they knock their bones around too much. Otherwise, I'd love to be on them.
Young Charlotte Johnson turned heads, the only lady in a male-dominated sport. And the bully was pretty testy before he went out. Were you a bit nervous when he started to play up?
Yeah, you get a few nerves run through because you know they're going to want to turn back at you when you come off, but you know, can't really change anything about that, so it was good.
At an event full of colourful characters, you can't miss Webby, 48 years old, still riding bulls.
I wouldn't surf, I'm scared of sharks, wouldn't jump out of a plane, but bull riding, mate, you cannot measure the adrenaline rush it is. It's unreal. Once you learn to fight the fear, it's one of the best things in the world.
And this is the big time, isn't it? Mount Isa. It must be one of the most look forward to events for someone like yourself.
Mate, Mount Isa, to me, like, you win a world title, but if you've got a Mount Isa buckle, you know you've made it, eh?
And what are you going to do to stay on one of those things?
Just get a bit of gravel in your guts and just keep trying, eh? Like, no matter how hard or how bad things are getting, just keep trying. Just keep squeezing and just keep your hand that rope.
Fucking hang on.
Fucking hang on, all right. With everything you got, you know, like you give it everything and you think there's nothing left, but it's amazing what you can pull out of yourself when it comes to it, you know.
Colourful characters too on the live music lineup.
Look, we were a little bit nervous performing to a country crowd. Obviously, we're a pop band, but last time we were here, it went off. It was just such high energy, and looking out there tonight, it looks like it's the same.
And the other big headliner tomorrow night is Lee Kernaghan. Are you a fan of Lee's? Are you a fan of country music?
Yeah, we've actually done a collaboration with Lee Kernaghan called Spirit of the Anzacs. So we actually have a golden guitar thanks to Lee Kernaghan.
Yeah. And he's introduced me to Fireball, so that's like the secret before you go on stage as a singer. He's like, just have a quick nip of Fireball, warms you right up, you're good to go.
24 hours later.
We do this, we go. Take no prisoners.
For Lee Kernaghan, an Isa Rodeo veteran, it was good to be back.
Yeah, it's the heritage of it, 1959, it was the tradition began, and here we are in 2021, and it's an incredible event for Queensland and for Australia, but it's the people out there who make the journey to Mount Isa and the local community that just turn it on and make it what it is today. So thank you to each and every one of you for having us here. We're really proud to be a part of it.
In uncertain times, hosting the event was a big effort from organisers. What's great about this event?
Everything. The people, the cowboys, the characters, the volunteers. We have over 900 volunteers working 1,200 shifts. It's absolutely amazing.
It's been a fantastic rodeo, the biggest we've got, and I've enjoyed coming here, and this is a real honour. It's great.
The winners were crowned, taking home their trophy buckles and tens of thousands of dollars in prize money.
To bring it all together, it's a tough gig, and when you do it and it pays off, it's a great feeling, and that's why we ride bulls.
It feels really good. I've been coming here for a few years, and haven't had the success, so very happy, very happy.
But the true stars of the show were the animals.
Mate, they love it. You can't tell me they don't love it. Them bulls, mate, they know. They have a business plan. They come up. As soon as they run up, they stand square in the box. They know what's on. Crack the gate, mate. You rattle the latch, they know. They got their head turned, ready to go. As soon as they come out, they throw the rider. They go for hunting. Bit of sport. Everyone loves a bit of that, but they just switch off straight out the back. As soon as they walk out that unsaddle and shoot, they know the hay, the water. Going back to their mates, sit out, chew the fat, how good it was. We threw such and such. I run over this bloke, had a great time. Did you get a bullfighter? No, but I got the dummy out there. I got Billy Long there.
Sponsored by Ariat and Bob Catter. Follow the Country Caller online. Harry Clark, founder and editor.